Absolutely gutted for them. Yeah, it is a horrible way to go out, isn't it? And it is a cruel game. So really disappointed right now, but really proud of the players, and that was a message to them in the changing room after. For what the campaign overall, I couldn't be more proud on the journey that they're on. So it's a horrible way to go out, but hopefully we'll learn and become stronger from having gone through the horrible experiences of tonight.
Balance of play.
Yeah.
The more threatening side.
Yeah.
What frustrations are there that you didn't win the game in 90 or in 120?
Yeah.
And also, just it looked like a couple of injuries were forced upon you, maybe some changes as well. Can you explain what happened there and how that maybe influenced things as well?
Yeah, Wardy's not had a save to make. We were the better team first half. We reiterated that at half time. We knew we had a problem with Connor with his thigh at half time, and we tried to get him to play as long as he could. He lasted 70 minutes. We wanted to get DJ on the top of the pitch because he's a constant threat, and he was posing a threat, but he was our alternative. We wanted to have a positive change, so we put a winger as a wing back, and DJ done really well there for us. And he's took one for the team tonight. So yes, it was him that missed that last penalty, but for what he's given the team and what he gives the squad is incredible. Brooksy's been ill since Thursday. He's not trained a minute on grass, so it was a gamble. But somebody of Brooksy's quality, we wanted to get him on the pitch, but realised straight away he didn't have a run in him, and he admitted that. He said that. So that was again a tough one, and then we had to make another change and put Brodie on instead because we just wanted to get across the line and make sure that we had legs to do that. But a cruel way to go out, one kick away with a penalty.
You're not going to the Euros in Germany, but it won't be too long before another qualifying campaign comes around.
Yeah.
You've got the lure of the America, Canada, Mexico World.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that? Do you want to take this young side forward that you've transitioned? Is this what you want now?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're a team in transition, and while we're in the transition, we're one penalty kick away from qualifying. So we've got games in June, we've got Nations League in autumn, and then the start of a World Cup qualifying campaign. So that's my full focus on building on what we've already started, and the transition in which we're in at this moment in time.
One more, go on then.
Just on Rob, on yourself, if I may, you come in, we can see the emotion on your face as well. Over the whole campaign as well, what have you learned? What's going to make you a better manager? What's going to make you make those little 1%ers which might take Wales on? Because we can see how it's working, we can see what these young players can do. What can you take from everything you've experienced?
Yeah, I just know I've got a good group of players, Garrett. I've got a great staff, good group of players, and we're going on the right path. We're going on the right path, and there's younger players to be introduced into this group as well. So that's my next aim. We haven't got there this time, but now with the games in June, we can use it to start introducing a couple of the other younger players and build on what we've got here, because they've said it in the changing room, they said it on the pitch with Ben. We're a good group and we're going places, and it's nice to be around. We have learnt lessons. I've learnt lessons from the campaign overall, from the first game in Croatia in March, and if we get our values right, with and without the ball, we're a force to be reckoned with. They're a good team, and we made them look average first half. They've not had a shot on target, so we've earned the right to be here. But we'll be disappointed, but we build on it.
Lawrence.
Well, we had Aaron on the bench. There was a temptation to sort of bring him on late in that.
Yeah, but then you look at who can he come on and replace. We needed the two sixes in the middle of the park. We weren't going to take any more gambles, unnecessary risk late on into injury time. So we made the changes that we thought were going to go on and win us the game.
The reaction of the fans at the end.
Yeah.
Just talk me through that and what that meant to you.
Incredible. Our supporters are incredible, and I think they can see the effort the boys have put in, and the pride in which, as a nation, we should have for those players. Because, to a man again tonight, I thought they put a shift in for 120 minutes and more, and to take them to penalties, I thought they were good quality penalties, and I got nothing but respect for all five that stepped up to take them.
Have you spoken to Dan?
Yeah, straight away went on to him. We win and lose together, so we all take responsibility. I got nothing but respect for DJ. He's had to go on and play wing back. He's not a wing back. He's a left winger that plays right side of a three for Leeds, or right wing for Leeds. So he's played right wing back. We wanted to make a positive change. We didn't want to put a defender on. We wanted to try to go and win the game in the 90 minutes. And I got nothing but respect for him.
Neil. Yeah.
Rob, can you just expand on what it is that you think that there are such good times ahead? Is it the age profile? Is it the quality? Is it the experience? Or is it a combination of all those things?
Combination of all. I think there's youth now coming into it. There's JJ will have learnt a lot from that experience tonight, so that'll hold him in good stead. So he'll be another Ethan Ampadu, you know, with cap accumulation, 50 odd caps by the time he's 23, no doubt. So having gone through those experiences tonight will make them bigger and better in the future. And you know, so the age of the group is different to what we've had before, and they're a hungry group. So they are really disappointed. They're low, as you can imagine, inside, and that says a lot about how far we've come.
Satish.
First of all, congratulations. What do you see as the way forward for you now? It's obviously very difficult with what's happened, but how do you see Wales progressing from here?
We'll build on what we've done in this campaign. One penalty kick away from qualification. Expectations goes up because of the success that we've had. Qualification for a Euros, then a World Cup. One penalty kick away from another Euros. We're in the transition period without some of the senior players that helped us achieve those Euros and World Cup qualification. So to be where we are right now is pleasing for me. We're, you know, one penalty kick away from a qualification. So we just continue to add youth and competition for places and build on how we're playing at the minute. And the supporters showed they bought into that again tonight. They see what we're trying to do.
It's about as cruel a way as is
Yeah.
possible to not go to a major competition.
Yeah.
Do you think there is a better way to separate teams?
I'm going to say not penalties. I'm going to say not penalties at this moment in time. I don't know. That's for the powers that be above to make those decisions. You know, it was penalties, and other teams have gone out prior to us in losing on penalties, and it's a bitter pill to swallow. But we pick ourselves up, and you know, we go again in the summer.
Go ahead.
Rob, your enthusiasm to carry on
Yeah.
is clear. There's been speculation about your future in the past. Have you had assurances that you'll be able to take Wales into the World Cup campaign?
Well, look, I've got a great relationship with Dave Adams, the technical director. We've had our issues in the past, haven't we? It's been well documented, and everything's fine. Everything's great. So I think they appreciate the board, the chief exec, the president. I think they see the journey we're on and what we're trying to do in 12 months, from retirement to senior players to introducing some younger players and being one kick away from a qualification. I think they see the work we're doing, and the supporters do.
So once the dust is settled, nothing changes for you, really?
Nope.
Yeah, gentleman at the back.
Rob, Kevin Sports here. Firstly, commiserations with the defeat tonight. Just taking a look at the squad from the under-21s against Lithuania last Friday.
Yeah.
Two standouts, Ruben Caldwell and Lewis Kumas. Will they figure in your plans in the future? Matty Jones has spoken regularly about developing a constant pathway from the under-21s into the full squad. Will those two be in your plans for the forthcoming World Cup campaign, Rob?
Yeah, they're two of many that we've got in the under-21s that are doing really well, and at the right time, like we have with JJ and with Ruben. We brought him up, we've put him back down with the 21s, as will Luke Harris. We'll pick the right time to bring him up. It's not, you know, set in stone. We're not going to say, well, once you come up, you stay with us. They've got to earn the right to play in that team, and we'll continue to monitor them. I'm keen to get as many young, good players up to that first team as possible, but it's got to be done in the right way.
Looking at the goalkeeper situation,
Yeah.
three keepers in the squad tonight. None of them are playing regularly for their clubs. Wayne Hennessy is probably coming to the end of his career now, although still keeping going and signed on in the Premier League with
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest. Is that a concern for you at the moment, looking at the keepers in the under-21s?
Yeah, it's a good point. We don't have any keepers playing at this moment in time, which isn't ideal, but you wouldn't have thought that looking at Wardy tonight. Wardy's given an excellent performance. as he has done throughout the campaign. So no, I think we'll of course look into it, because we want the next conveyor belt of goalkeepers coming through. So that's something that we will look into and see where the next Danny Ward and Wayne Hennessy is. But Wardy's performance tonight was excellent.
I'll take a question from David, and then if there's any quick from the Polish journalists, a couple. Okay, thank you.
You mentioned young players coming through, Rob.
Yeah.
As opposed to making the transition you have to go through post-World Cup. Is there a suggestion that this is the end of the road for any of the players, or someone like Aaron
No.
probably only wants to continue?
No, we haven't had a conversation. It's been, an hour since we've ended the game. So, no, there'll be no conversations like that. We want to continue to add to the squad. Aaron was a big part of this squad as well. With, like I said, it's not just what he brings on the pitch; it's off the pitch as well. So, at the right time, we'll start introducing the younger ones in.
Any questions at all from any Polish journalists? Okay,
Nope.
thank you. Diolch.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.